guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation as well as the correcting concealer. I'm pretty much ready to pop straight into it. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts, see my application, and also see a 6 to 7 hour wear test of how these products hold up, then just keep watching. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys the packaging since I do have it for both products. I thought, oh, it's on the floor. Really love the look of this. It has like the brown and white, so to mimic whatever color shade it is, and then it has the gold text, which is really pretty. I was a little shook that this foundation bottle is not glass. It just looks so pretty, so luxurious, that I just assumed that it was going to be glass. Not that that is a deal breaker for me, because if this ends up working out, I can travel with this and actually put it in my luggage versus trying to carry it in a carry-on. And then the concealer is in the same type of like plastic container with the gold lid, which is just really pretty. So according to the Urban Decay site, it's time to find your naked truth with 50 shades focused on 9 intensities, 3 master tones, and 7 undertones. Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation makes it easy to match your true skin tone. The first vegan breathable longwear formula to last up to 24 hours. Who wears foundation for that long anyway? Stay Naked has buildable medium coverage with a real skin matte finish. They had me at matte. And then as far as the concealer, Stay Naked Correcting Concealer is a lineup of 25 shades, 24-hour wear, full coverage, and a real skin matte finish. Another matte finish. So let's go ahead and get into applying this product. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on a little bit of primer. You guys know the drill by now. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. According to the packaging, this foundation is flexible, breathable, with a real skin matte finish, medium buildable coverage, so basically what I read online, but it also includes a few more claims. It does not transfer, minimizes the appearance of pores, stay true color, waterproof, and has a vegan formula. That is a whole lot going on. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do maybe, that was like a little bit more than like a full pump. So obviously really thin, really liquidy type of foundation. Is like dripping down my hand, and it hasn't even warmed up yet and it's already got the drip. Well, I'm just gonna work with one side at a time because I don't know if this is gonna dry down quickly. On this side I will be using a brush, and for my brush I'm grabbing the Sigma flat angle kabuki brush. This is the F88, and there's no particular reason for me grabbing this specific brush. All my other ones are just dirty. So I'm just blending this into the skin, and it does seem to dry down pretty quickly, but I'm already getting a matte vibe, which is good because I love matte foundations. Well, I love matte foundations. I have though recently been leaning towards more luminous products, but matte foundations are definitely my first love. You definitely do want to apply this and work it in sections because it did dry down fairly quickly. Where you put it is where it's gonna stay. I don't know about this color. I tried my best to pick a nice shade, but it's always hard to tell in the store, especially with the like weird lighting and stuff like that. And then my boyfriend was with me, and not that he was bothering me, but I can't really shop in peace for makeup when he's with me, because I know he doesn't want to be there, and I'm just like trying to hurry up and, you know, get out of there. But that's the first side. Doesn't look bad. We definitely have a nice matte finish, which I really do love. For the medium buildable coverage, I definitely would say that it's medium. I can still see my scarring peeking through. So another layer of this product should definitely get me right. I'm going to go ahead and do one more pump, and I don't think I'll even really need a full pump on this side. And it is flexible and breathable like they said. So go Urban Decay, I'm here for it. I'm going to go ahead and jump over to the other side and test out the Beauty Blender just to show you guys what the Beauty Blender does. For those of you guys that may not need super full coverage like me. Now that I have the foundation applied on the entirety of my face, it's looking pretty good. I've been like putting this review off for whatever reason. I really hate that because I could have been wearing this and looking fabulous. So now we're looking at one layer with the Beauty Blender. Obviously, scarring is coming through, but it's not terrible. So I'm gonna use the rest of this pump here to go ahead and apply another layer of product. Now time to conceal. So on the box of the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer, the claims read buildable full coverage, flexible, breathable, does not transfer, real skin matte finish, corrects the look of imperfections, waterproof, and vegan formula. Pretty much the same claims as the foundation. The only difference is the coverage. So this has fuller coverage. And the shade that I got in this is 60 WR. Essentially, this means that it has a warm master tone with a red undertone, I believe. So we're gonna go in right here. I'm grabbing that same beauty blender that I used on this side of my face to blend out this concealer. So coverage immediately is there. They said it was full coverage. That is what I'm getting. And what I'm liking about this concealer is that it's staying in place. So just like the foundation, it's not moving around too much. I hate when I put a concealer under my eye and then somehow it ends up all the way up here, all the way down here. It just kind of like spreads as I'm applying it. This, I'm not getting that, which I like. It's actually a bit less mattifying than the foundation, but I'm not mad at it. And I forgot to mention, but the smell of these products have, I feel, the traditional complexion product smell. It doesn't have any annoying, overbearing like fragrance to it. Well, the concealer does a bit. It smells a little bit perfumey, kind of giving me a little bit of Huda vibes, but it's not as strong. Like the Huda foundation, oh my god, it gives me a headache. I'm gonna put a little bit more right in here. So where I concentrated the product right under my under eye, I definitely feel like it gave me amazing coverage, but as I tried to spread it out over this entire area, it did thin it out a bit, obviously. So I'm gonna just add a little bit more, but it's definitely not necessary. I'm also going to go ahead and just apply a little bit on my chin. I wanted to wait because I didn't know if I was going to use this on the rest of my face, but I like it, so that's what I'm doing. It looks great. I am really shocked. I'm surprised I haven't heard more people talking about this. Wow. Wow. But y'all know I love my mattes. Like, wow. Unlike my last foundation review, I'm not going to do the rest of my makeup on camera. I'm going to go off camera to do it. Let me know down below if it matters to you whether I do that or not. I know you guys did enjoy it last time, but either way, all the products that I will be using on my entire face, including the ones I just used, will be listed and linked down below so you guys can shop everything really easily. An hour and a half later, I'm back. I really took my time doing my makeup. I was just in there kind of chilling, but now that I think about it, you guys are basically seeing what an hour's worth of wear looks like with this foundation and concealer. So everything's still looking matte, and honestly, you guys, I am in love with it. I'm going to go ahead and get my one con out the way because I have nothing but pros about this foundation and concealer duo. My only con is that looking at myself in the mirror, my face is a different color from the rest of my body. I don't think you guys are really able to see the real true to life color of this shade on me just because I do have all these studio lights, but literally when I look in the mirror and also take a picture, I look like I am wearing a mask. So I think that I did pick up the wrong undertone of this foundation. That comes down to being my own fault because I should have done better with shade matching myself. Other than that, I have nothing but good things to say about this foundation. I told you guys I already have had it on for an hour and a half. When I last spoke to you guys, it was right at like 5:25, almost 5:30, and now it is 7:05 11:07, so a little over an hour and a half, and I'm still matte and flat and looking beautiful. I am also matte but not tight. My skin feels like it can breathe. I can move my face without feeling any discomfort, and I think that's why I really just was chilling and taking my time when applying my makeup, because it just feels so good on the skin. Pretty much it lives up to all the claims. Flexible, breathable, yes. Real skin matte finish, yes. Medium buildable coverage, yes. Does not transfer. So using this receipt, we're gonna see if there's any transfer, since this is just pure white. I don't see any. Like, I don't see any. I see like a little tint of something, but I'm sure that's that top layer of powder. Minimizes the appearance of pores. I really never have like an issue with pores. It literally just smooths me out. Happy about that. It says stay true color. I guess that means that it does not oxidize and change shades on you. I don't feel like that has changed shades on me, other than me applying a little bit of bronzer to just deepen it up a little bit. But other than that, I feel like I look the same as I did when I last talked to you guys. Now, waterproof is the only thing that I have not tested with this, and I didn't know how to go about testing this. I considered jumping in my pool and recording it for you guys, but if it says waterproof, all the other claims seem to be true, so I'm just gonna go ahead and believe that as well. Now, as far as the claims on the concealer, buildable full coverage, it definitely is buildable, and you guys saw that as I did layer on a second layer of this product. Flexible, breathable, once again same as the foundation, very, very comfortable to wear. Does not transfer, so you guys just saw my little transfer test. Real skin matte finish. I will say that the concealer does come across a little bit less matte than the foundation. Most concealers do. Corrects the look of imperfections. I really didn't have too many imperfections that I was trying to cover, like in my under eye and stuff like that. So waterproof, vegan formula, things that we're not testing today. As of right now, it is 7:14. We're about 10 minutes away from having this on for 2 hours already. So I'm gonna try to come back to you guys maybe around 11 or 12 tonight to let you guys know how it's holding up. I'm gonna try my best to come back in the 12 o'clock hour, but I feel like I'm gonna get real tired. But either way, I will see you guys in a couple of hours. I'm back. It is currently right at 12 a.m. From the distance that you guys can see me at, I feel like my skin looks really good. I don't feel like my skin is as matte as it was when I last spoke with you guys, but I still have a nice soft matte around the perimeter of my face. In my T-zone area, my natural oils have started to peek through, which for me personally, I usually do expect that with complexion products. However, my oils are under control as far as I'm concerned. For me right now, my face looks beautiful. Like, even if I had to leave the house right now, I would be comfortable not touching up my face with powder, because I have a nice, natural, healthy glow. Looking at my face close up, everything looks good. The shiniest part definitely is my nose, which is normal for me. So after a couple of hours of wear, we are going to see if it now transfers, which for me is a pretty big deal because my boyfriend wears a whole lot of white tees. So anytime I'm around him, I'm always having to be careful because I don't want to ruin his white tees. I'm just patting my cheek area first, and this is the paper towel. I have a little bit of a spot right here, but other than that, the paper towel pretty much came out clean. Now let's do chin and forehead. And so I'm gonna flip it over and let's do the nose, which I would expect to see something here. We have a little bit of brown. You guys can kind of see the shape of it there, but nothing crazy, and definitely a lot less than I expected, especially since my oils are starting to come through. I thought it was gonna be like super brown, but it's not. And that is amazing. I'm literally blown away. Like, I am blown away. This foundation is definitely going to be a go-to for me. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up before you go. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click that bell right beside it so that you're notified every single time I post a new video. I do plan on doing a couple more foundation reviews this month of August. There have been so many product launches, you guys, I literally cannot keep up. But if you want to be the first to know about those videos, be sure to click that bell so that you do not miss out. I hope you guys enjoyed. As usual, I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next one.